Good afternoon, Tibetians all around the world. Good afternoon, non-Tibetan. This is Bishop in the house from all the way west coast of Africa, Liberia, and I'm in Madam Flourish team from South Africa, and we are here to propagate TBC all around the world. I am here this afternoon because it is afternoon in Liberia. It is just after 2 o'clock. It is afternoon in Liberia. Sorry for coming a little bit late because of the network problem. I'm here to minister to you today on why will the world embrace TBC. The world just have to embrace TBC, the billion coin. Now, let us start. You find out that Bitcoin has been the mother cryptocurrency of all cryptocurrency. Is a pathway to cryptocurrency, is a founder of all cryptocurrency, gave birth to many cryptocurrencies today in the world. Like in the public coin market cap, you find out that we have over 2,000 cryptocurrencies that are there. And we have TBC, which is a community cryptocurrency and the first abundant cryptocurrency in the world that have come to eradicate poverty in the entire world. So here we are. If you embrace TBC, it means that you are saying, Lord, I'm tired with poverty. I'm tired with my condition. I have been really praying and asking for a way out, and you have brought a way out that in my own era, I will be an history maker for my own generation. So here we are today. Bitcoin has been the mother cryptocurrency, as we all know. But Bitcoin cannot solve the world's problem. What do I mean? It cannot solve the cryptocurrency problem. It cannot fight against fiat currency successfully. Bitcoin, though it is the first cryptocurrency, but you find out that Bitcoin lacks certain abilities, some abilities. They lack many abilities that it will not be able to fight out cryptocurrency. We know Bitcoin is the mother of blockchain and all the rest of it. If we are talking about blockchain today, we are talking about Bitcoin. Okay, but you find out that Bitcoin lacks so many qualities that cryptocurrency should have to fight against what the world is tired with. So let us look at why Bitcoin will not be able to fight against the fiat currency and why it can be embraced worldwide. Number one, we find out that Bitcoin fluctuating. It is not stable. It's not a stable coin. It is not a stable asset. It is not a stable stock. So you find out that today Bitcoin will be 20,000, like 2017, Bitcoin was 20,000 December. And you find out that the 2018, that people were expecting Bitcoin to go to 30, 40,000, 50,000. Bitcoin fell from 20,000. Bitcoin came down 2018 down to 3,000. So you find out that Bitcoin will not be able to kick out fiat currency. It won't be able to solve the problem. You see, many people that invested in 2017 around October, November, you find out that when Bitcoin went up to 20,000, those who were unable to use their Bitcoin at that time or exchange it for fiat currency, they lose. Because Bitcoin went down to 3,000 and it started rising up again. It went as far as 14,000 plus. It dropped down again to 11, dropped down to 10,000 plus. So that is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not stable. Bitcoin cannot give solution to the crypto world. No, Bitcoin is not a reliable asset. It's not a reliable coin that you can rely on. You cannot rely on Bitcoin. Merchants will not rely on Bitcoin. Banks will not rely on Bitcoin. You see, so the only coin that's a gateway to flush out fiat currency or paper money is TBC, because TBC do not depreciate. It appreciates. It do not fluctuate. It goes up rather than coming down and up. No, it doesn't go up and down. It goes up. So everybody will like to embrace TBC Coin. So I hereby introduce TBC to you today. I encourage you to register in TBC community, and I encourage you to make your investment in TBC. Like for us who made our investment 2017 in TBC, we know how much we have now in our account, because TBC doesn't depreciate. We doesn't lose. We only make profit. TBC appreciate, and it has made many people billionaires and millionaires today. So I hereby encourage you to join the TBC family. Okay, I hereby encourage you to join TBC family, because TBC is the only solution to end up global poverty and to kick out or flush out fiat currency or paper money. You find out that merchants will not accept Bitcoin, because you can put your money into Bitcoin, buy commodities with it. Then at the end of the day, when you start accepting it, it drops down, it fluctuates. That you will not even be able to get out your principal, and you are looking for profit. With TBC, many merchants are now receiving TBC for goods and services. You can buy your goods online with your TBC, and you make double profit. Number one, you make profit in selling your goods. Number two, as long as you hold your TBC in your wallet, as people register, TBC appreciates, your money increases, you make another profit as long as your money is in your wallet. Like for instance, some of you selling US dollars, and you can keep the money for 1 month, 2 months before you purchase commodities. So if you keep your TBC in your wallet for 1 to 2 months, people must register and TBC price must increase, because the value of TBC is tied to our membership and grain of gold. So you find out that TBC must appreciate, because there are people that will register. There are people that will join the community. So you make double profit as a merchant. Now, you find out that when you receive TBC for goods and services, you are holding on to a stable asset, an asset that keeps up to its value, not an asset that loses its value. So this cryptocurrency keeps up its value. So it is good for you to do business or make your investment in TBC. There is no businessman today that will accept Bitcoin and lose their principal. But if you accept TBC today, you make profits. Okay. You find out that because TBC is a good stock, is a good asset, is a good cryptocurrency that you can hold firm to. According to the programming of TBC, it will continue to appreciate until it reaches 1 billion euro for 1 TBC. So imagine if you have 1 TBC and you hold on to it for 1 to 2 years. You will not imagine how much profit, how much gain you make. So if you start selling your goods now, in TBC or accepting TBC now for your goods, you will make fabulous profit. When TBC goes on the commercial or economic stage by November ending or by March, you find out that you'll be able to make good turnover in your TBC. Because no one wants to lose their money. No one wants to put their money into something that they will not get returns. No one wants to labor for nothing. Everybody wants to put their money into something that will boost up their business, that will make them, see their gains. So when you find out that TBC is a good asset, because it is a good business for every businessman. You register $140 or $135, $30, because the admin fee is $22, but you have to do your registration and whatnot. Perhaps it will go up to $30. Okay, so you find out that if you put $130 or $135 into TBC, and the admin by November gave you one full TBC, which today one full TBC is 9 million plus. Have you not made a fabulous profit? Which bank will give you that? Which bank you will take your $130 or $135 and put it into that will give you short a return? There is no bank. There is no cryptocurrency presently. Presently, TBC is the highest valid cryptocurrency in the entire world. That I know. So you find out that TBC is a good business. It's a good asset. It is value and it makes one rich.